Hey, good morning. It's Saturday morning, August 21st, 2021. I'm going to end Psalm 24 this morning with these words. And if you take a moment, just look with me behind me. I'm going to stand off to the side, adjust the camera a little bit for you. There, okay. Now, look over my shoulder and you'll see the sun coming this morning. And as we talk about things of God, the power of God, and what these words mean to us in the psalm, listen carefully to what's said as you see the sun emerge. This is this third section which talks about the might and power of God and the coming of God. We talked about the power of God. He's everywhere. We talked about the holiness of God, that he's so powerful that you and I, our holiness does not depend upon him, on us, but depends only on him. And now we read these words. Lift up your heads, O you gates, which is a symbol for the power of the cities. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? The Lord strong and mighty, the Lord mighty in battle. And actually the word here for Lord is the covenant name Yahweh. It's a personal name of God. So let me read this that way. Who is this King of glory? Yahweh, strong and mighty. Yahweh, mighty in battle. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is he, this King of glory? He is Yahweh, the Lord Almighty. He is the Lord of glory. You see, as you see the sun emerge behind me, you get this sense of the coming of the King, this mighty King. And we have these images of Jesus that people use. And regardless of what you think about images, so many of the images of Jesus present him as someone who is weak or appears weak. But the real image of Jesus that we should see that is fitting with the gloriousness of the sunrise behind me is the one in Revelation 19, where he is the rider on the horse. And the picture that is given to us on the horse, of the horse, is Jesus riding so fast that his tunic is lifted up in the breeze. And his name, written on the tunic, is also written on his thigh. And the reason is because when the wind blows of the rushing horse, the name still remains on his thigh. He wields a sword which is so huge and terrible that no one can stand against him. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Lift them up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Open your heart and your mind this morning, realizing you serve this great, glorious King, the rider on this white horse, who makes everything right. Even in the hardships and things that we worry about and struggle with, the heartache that I know that many of you experience, and that people that I've known throughout my life have experienced these things. This King of glory is coming in a power that is so magnificent, so unbelievable, that literally the earth will melt before him. Enemies of God will stand no chance against this mighty rider, against his mighty sword. That's why the fish just jumped here, cool. Why this rider with this sword? This is why Hebrews describes this sword as the sword of the Spirit. When we trust the word of God, we wield the sword of the Spirit. So this morning, we see the King of glory coming. We see the power that the sunrise represents. We see the beauty of God, the power of Jesus Christ. He is that great rider. He is not someone who looks like he's weak and effeminate and can't help anyone. Rather, he is the King of glory. He is the one who in Acts 2 begins to reign for the Father. He is the one where he and the Father, in Psalm 2, laugh at the attempts of men to overthrow him, who think that they can have a better world, perhaps go to Mars, as some people are saying we should go, and spending billions of dollars so they can escape this planet. That king, he laughs at that. That image in Revelation 19 of the great rider, the great warrior, leading a mighty army, the Lord of hosts, the Yahweh of hosts, the one who died for us, who is your friend and my friend, but is our warrior. He is our shepherd. Men, we need to model this idea of warrior shepherds who care but are strong and not be tyrants. This morning, if you're hurting and struggling, this message comes to you. Your King, the King of glory, comes. The earth is the Lord and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. He has founded it upon the seas and established it upon the waters. Lift up your heads, O you gates. Be lifted up, you ancient doors, that the King of glory may come in. Who is this King of glory? Yahweh, strong and mighty. Yahweh, mighty in battle. The one who fights for you. The one who wins for you. The one who has secured the victory for you. That's Psalm 24. The hugeness of God, the holiness of God, the power of the coming God. Brothers and sisters, this is our hope. This is our joy. This is our security. Thanks so much for being here today, and great to start the morning with you. If you haven't turned on post notifications and subscribed, please do that. Check us out everydaytalk247.com, and Lord willing, we'll see you tonight. But you think about the King of Glory this day. He's your King. He's your friend. And he is coming, and he is worthy of praise. Have a great day. Bye-bye.